This is the brief on the physics of the pause. So, a recent quantum experiment just kicked off a wild debate. Does the empty space between events actually shape reality? Or are we just romanticizing a routine experimental delay? First, let's look at the catalyst. Physicists fired these impossibly brief light pulses at hydrogen molecules. We're talking attoseconds, literally a billionth of a second. But the breakthrough wasn't the light itself. By just tweaking the silence between those pulses, the molecule's fundamental quantum entanglement actually shifted. It's kind of like a magician's misdirection, right? We focus entirely on the bright flashes, but the real shaping happens in the dark. Second, this fuels the resonance argument, applying this gap concept across completely different scales. Think about it. A melody isn't music without rests. In neuroscience, a neuron's meaning can live in when it fires on the offbeat. Even in meditation, the gap between thoughts is seen as true awareness. What if our reality is just discrete frames, and those quiet intervals actually edit what we call now? Finally, we get fierce pushback from hard-nosed physicists. They argue an attosecond delay, a musical rest, and a neural offbeat are absolutely not the same mechanism. Treating an experimental variable like a mystical connection to meditation is an overcooked metaphor, basically mistaking a simple rhyme for scientific proof. So is this recurring shape across disconnected fields actual evidence, or just the ultimate example of human pattern hunting? Whether it's a profound architectural truth of the universe or just a poetic illusion, it forces us to ask if we've spent our whole lives obsessing over the signal while totally ignoring the real work happening in the silence.